Hello, this is Ren. No, I did not forget about this frickin' Let's Play. I've actually had a lot of frickin' problems with this game. Textures, things not loading. It's been kind of a nightmare, and every time I start to play, I usually get frustrated pretty quickly and then just say, fuck it, and run away. So, this is actually my third fuck it reattempt on this. I've noticed that Denerim seems to be the problem, so unfortunately that means I can't really show you a lot of what's going on, so I'm just going to jam through the story part and run away really quickly, but just feel reassured that shit's going down in Denerim. You just can't see it because I don't want to have to restart this for the 11 millionth fucking time. So where we left off on video 70, we killed Marjolaine's old bard master because she was kind of a bitch who, set Liliana up to take the fall for, being a treasonous traitor loser, so that's kind of suck. But she's dead now, so life is good, though Liliana doesn't really want to talk to me right now. She has to mull things over and decide her whatever, I don't know. And then Alistair, we had a chat with his rather unhappy older half-sister, which did not go super awesome, and we ended up having to give her money. So, she sucks, and I'm 5 gold poor. So, lessons learned. There's probably a social commentary in there about family, but I don't know what it is. Anyway, we ran around a little bit, and now our actual story mission that we left off on was we're actually looking for a chantry brother named Genitivi, who's hanging out in Denerim, who apparently knows where the Urn of Sacred Ashes is. So if we find that, we get Arl Emond, we have the last of our allies, kick Darkspawn ass, blah 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 blah. So, this is his house. Let's go track him down. And my textures seem to be behaving, so I am not going to say anything that might jinx it. Hi, not Brother Genitivi.
Yes? What are you doing here?
I live here! The fuck are you?
My name is Wherein. I'm the assistant of the scholar Brother Genitivi. This is his house.
Okay. Where is he? I'm looking for him.
That makes 2 of us.
Hmm.
I haven't seen Brother Genitivi in weeks. He sent no word. It's so unlike him. I'm afraid something has happened. Genitivi's research into the urn may have led him into danger.
No shit. What do you think he discovered?
I don't know. He was very excited when he left and said he would be back with all the answers.
Hmm.
Perhaps the urn has been lost for a reason. I pray for Genitivi's safety, but hope dwindles with each passing day.
Oh,
I tried to send help, but some knights came from Redcliffe looking for him not long ago. I sent them after Genitivi, and they too have disappeared.
I have some options for going after him, but then there's a cunning option. Because I'm ever so clever. How do you know they disappeared?
Well, they haven't returned, and they sent no word either.
Hmm. Well, maybe they took him back to Redcliffe, even though he wasn't there. Are you so close to the Knights, BFFs? Why would they send you word?
I don't know. After what happened to Genitivi, can you blame me for thinking the same thing could happen to the knights? Perhaps I am just a pessimist. I hope I am wrong.
Man, you two must be great friends. You are fun at parties. Do you know where they went?
No, don't ask me where they went.
Oh, Jesus.
You'll go after them. And what if ill luck should befall you too? This search is a curse on all of us. Some things are not meant to be found. I know that now.
Yeah, I kind of need him or Arl Emond dies, so...
So be it. All he said before he left was that he would be staying at an inn near Lake Callinhard, investigating something in that area.
What was he investigating? Mr. Smarty, know everything.
I don't know. All I discovered from going through his research was that he was staying at the inn.
Oh, there's a cunning option. But you just said that he spoke to you and told you that.
Yes, of course he told me, but I also went through his things to see if I could find other clues to his whereabouts.
Liar, liar, pants on fire. I can use an intimidate. You sound nervous, hiding something.
That's not true. I told you everything I know. Brother Genitivi told me about the inn, and that's all.
Us? Us? Who's us?
Us? I mean me. There is no us. Bah! Why do I keep up this charade? I gave you a chance to turn aside and forget you ever heard of Genitivi and the urn. But you persisted.
That's me.
Now it has come to this. Andraste, forgive me, I do this in your name. You're mine!
Oh, he's a mage. Die. Yeah. I'm gonna take all your stuff for lying to me. Well, it was nice. We kind of settled in, playing some chess, having a little haunch, reading. Can I not read this book? The History of the Chantry, Part 3. What else? What do we got? He has a really spacious house for being a brother of the Chantry. Oh shit. Corpse. The body of the real Wherein. Huh. I am shocked. Except I'm not that shocked.
Right.
And I'm about to get a whole bunch of cultist gear. That sucks pretty bad. Research. And a symbol of Andraste. I know who likes that crap! And it's you! Alright, I am getting the hell out of here because my textures are working and I don't want to blow it.
And I'm off.
Alright. Love of God, get out of here. Oh look, everyone seems to be working. Yes, that's probably not supposed to be there, but I don't care. Like, this is more terrifying to me than the Blight is right now, is trying to outrun my game freezing and dying. Ah!
Huh.
Where's the main map? Oh, here we go. Oh! Oh, hang on. My quest update. His research suggests that the village of Haven in the mountains to the west might have some clues. That would probably explain why Haven over here appeared on my map. But I'm gonna go back to camp and see how everybody's doing.
All right. I guess I really don't know how to ask you this.
What's up? Ask me what?
Oh, how do I say this? You think it would be easier, but every time I'm around you, I feel as if my head's about to explode. I can't think straight.
Okay. Thanks a lot.
Oh, I don't mean it like that. I mean... all right, let me start over. Here's the thing. Being near you makes me crazy. But I can't imagine being without you. Not ever. I don't know how to say this another way. I want to spend the night with you. Here, in the camp. Maybe this is too fast. I don't know, but I know what I feel.
Oh, look at that adorable boyish look peeking over those giant fucking shoulder pads. How can you resist that face? Even though I'm not human like you, 'cause I'm like a foot shorter and whatever.
Especially because of that.
Oh, he's got an elf thing. That's cute. So, you wanna hook up? You sure?
I wanted to wait for the perfect time, the perfect place, but when will it be perfect? If things were, we wouldn't even have met.
That
We
is fair.
sort of stumbled into each other. And despite this being the least perfect time, I still found myself falling for you, in between all the fighting and everything else. I really don't want to wait anymore. I've never done this before. You know that. I want it to be with you.
Aw.
While we have the chance. In case...
Okay, I actually downloaded, there's like a whole community of people being in love with Alistair, and there's like a special mod for this. I've never really seen it, so it could be really graphic, it could be adorable, I don't know, but let's go for it and see, because he is magic. I thought you'd never ask. What? I think there's supposed to be dialogue. Oh, great, it broke it. I do remember this. Alistair says something about the Chantry taught him that you can be struck by lightning for doing this. Not for that performance, which was okay.
Meaning it was so great that the Maker himself has decided to spare me the usual punishment, right? Right? Oh.
Yes.
You do realize the rest of our little party here is going to talk, right? They do that.
Yeah. First smart comment, and I feed them to the darkspawn.
See? This is why I love you.
Really?
So, what now? Where do we go from here?
Apparently we look up at the creepy textured sky. We stay together no matter what.
Right, I can handle that. I hope.
You better.
Before we go, have I told you that I love you? I did. Well, it won't kill you to hear it again, will it?
Aww. No, but I might kill you.
Mood spoiler.
It's what I do. Oh, I forgot about this. We just had a lovely, beautiful time in Morrigan's tent while she's sitting right there. Oh, that is just how I dreamed it would be.
Look, before we go any further, I want to say something.
Again?
I appreciate that you brought me to see my sister, and that you were there to talk me down after we left. You're a true friend, and I love you. I just wanted to tell you that.
Aw. I love you too.
Well, now that that's out of the way, something you need, my dear.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, there's more options. I guess this is part of the mod. I have some questions. I love you. Let's go somewhere more quiet. I can hug him. Discuss something. I'd like to discuss something in private in Morrigan's tent while she's sitting right there. I have some questions?
Of course.
Never mind. Morgan, thoughts?
You realize that you've been smiling for hours now?
What? Have I?
Since the last time you and that fool Alistair shot glances at each other, in fact.
In your
It must
tent.
be pleasant enough in bed, for surely I cannot imagine anyone enduring his conversation.
Oh, you have no idea.
I see. Glad to hear it, then. 'Tis a bit sickening to watch you two, but I imagine it at least takes your mind from our situation. Have it your way.
Thank you. Morgan approves. All right. After all of this, in her tent in front of her, she approves. I will never understand that woman. Da, 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 da. Liliana's sleeping in my cot. That's my map, bitch! Oh, Lynn is probably doing some business.
You're quite taken with each other, aren't you?
Does everyone know? Like, he wasn't kidding. You know about this?
It's
You were so
hard not
subtle.
to notice the doe-eyed looks he gives you, especially when he thinks no one's watching.
Aw.
It's almost too sweet for my tastes, and I'm an old lady who should be making lace hearts and fuzzy blankets with animal motifs.
You are not like the average old lady.
No, I won't be making socks with pom-poms for you anytime soon.
Aw.
But that's hardly my point. I've noticed your blossoming relationship, and I wanted to ask you where you thought it was going. Alistair is a fine lad, skilled in battle, but quite inexperienced when it comes to affairs of the heart. I would hate to see him get hurt.
What about me? Are you not worried about me getting hurt?
I am worried about you both.
Oh.
There is great potential for tragedy here. Love is ultimately selfish. It demands that one be devoted to a single person who may fully occupy one's mind and heart to the exclusion of all else. A Grey Warden cannot afford to be selfish. You may be forced to make a choice between saving your love and saving everyone else. And then what would you do?
I would save Mary Jane and the bus of school children. Thank you. Well, what am I supposed to do? Tell him to go away?
You may have to save one or both of you unnecessary anguish later on.
No. I can be really mean. What do you know of love? You've never left the circle. I am not giving up what we have, no matter what you say. My human boyfriend is here to stay.
I have given my advice. Do with it what you will.
So yeah, that is some impressive gossip. You lazy bitch! You get up. I'm paying for you emissaries to sleep in my shit.
Ass chabs.
I don't know that I've ever heard him say that before. Oh, he's a delight.
I have been mistaken.
What? What do you mean?
You are a soldier worthy to stand among the Beresad. I did not think so when we first met.
Oh, okay. What changed your mind?
You did, of course. The day will come when the Arishok sends us here. On that day, I will not look to find you on the battlefield.
Oh, what are you talking about?
The future. Perhaps it will not come to pass. There is no point in dwelling on it. We should move on.
Oh, okay.
As you wish.
That's nice. I got some gossip. And I got some sweet gossip about me, which is probably not hard considering we were in Morgan's tent in front of a giant fire in front of everyone. Magic. Zevran? Question?
All right, but I get to stare at you luridly while you do so.
Okay. Oh, never mind. Oh, right. I need to talk to Liliana, who's awake from her nap.
Oh, hello. Is there something you wanted to talk about?
I want to talk about what happened today.
It's nothing. I'm fine. I'm just thinking.
What about?
I can't get what happened out of my head. I'd been in Lothering for years, and she still thought I was plotting against her.
She's crazy.
She didn't trust me. Maybe she never did. She loved me when she could use me and control me. And now that she can't, she wants me dead. It hurts to realize that I never really knew her.
Sometimes people surprise you.
I knew she was ruthless, but I didn't know how far she could go. She is self-serving, cruel. She uses people, then discards them. But that's how she survives in the life she leads. What if she's right? What if we're the same? I should just have stayed in the Chantry.
Huh. But you said the Maker wanted you to leave. I remember this conversation vividly because it was weird.
I could have been wrong about the Maker. I know you doubt me sometimes. Maybe you're right.
What? When have
Maybe. Maybe I just tell myself he's there to console myself, to know there's someone watching out for me, to know I'm not alone.
Oh, whoa. I can, like, totally, tell her to stop believing in God or, tell her to just get on with her life. I don't know. I guess, I mean, being crazy and religious is kind of her thing. She can have it. You're not alone. That seems
But I
neutral.
I was alone and desperate when I fled to Ferelden. I went to the only place I knew would take me. I forgot my life as a bard while I was in the cloister. I felt safe. I didn't have to watch my back all the time. That's what made DahliaLynn the person she is, don't you see? It ruined her. It will ruin me too. It's already happened. When we killed her, I enjoyed it. Seeing her dead gave me satisfaction.
Yeah, it'll do that. She did you a great injustice.
But that is no reason to rejoice over her death. That is what she would do. I don't want that. What we're doing, what we've done, hunted men down, killed them. Part of me loves it. It invigorates me, and this scares me. I feel myself slipping.
Oh. Well, that's sad. Well, DahliaLynn chose who she became. So can you.
How can you be so sure?
Oh, Jesus. Evil doesn't worry about not being good.
That is true. I can always trust you to show me things from a different perspective.
And now deep thoughts.
I would like to be alone for now. I have many things to consider. Thank you for listening to me.
Alright. Okay. Well, well, I guess I did something. Well, whatever. I'm sure she's fine.
So, you and Alistair?
Huh? Oh, Jesus Christ. Everyone knows. Yes?
You and Alistair. Together, looking contented. You even have a glow about you. So shameless.
Pretty much, apparently. I think that's a side effect of the joining.
The joint... Oh, that Grey Warden ritual that involves the Dark Swan blood. No, that's not it. You definitely have the glow of someone in love. So, how is Alistair?
You said he looked happy.
You know what I mean. Alistair and you, those long nights. He must be quite delightful. You wouldn't be so happy otherwise, I think.
Okay.
He's athletic. That's always nice. He is also good at following instructions, isn't he?
Like, I am literally blushing for my character for having this conversation. Like, Morrigan, whatever. Wynn, whatever. Talking with the Chantry sister about sex is just a treat. He has brilliant ideas of his own sometimes.
Ooh, fascinating. The little Templar is all grown up and apparently he plays well with others. You must keep me updated on any new developments.
Oh boy, can I?
I know that look. You have something on your mind, don't you?
Maybe?
Of course.
Oh, okay. I have heard rumors about Orlesian spies.
There are many rumors about spies, Orlesian or otherwise. What are you referring to exactly?
Something I heard that made spies seem dangerous.
I admit I have done many despicable things in my lifetime. I do what I have to do. So do you. So does everybody. Sometimes we must do terrible things to get what we want. If it is any consolation, I always try to use non-violent means to achieve my ends.
So poison then. What sorts of non-violent means?
Some bards rely on torture to get what they want. It works effectively, as many will bend under the threat of bodily harm. But there are better ways, more subtle and kind. You will be surprised how easily a person will open up to you, even if all you offer is a listening ear. People respond eagerly to others who they believe understand them. They seek approval, friendship, sometimes love. This can be exploited.
It's much less violent to exploit their trust fully so that they never trust again, become paranoid, and kill everyone they see. You know, sometimes the short term is just short-sighted. I prefer the long-term effective damage with my people. Ugh. So this is better than violence?
You don't think it is?
No.
I took what I wanted from them, leaving them none the wiser and unharmed. It is a game, one that can be won with little bloodshed if one plays well.
You thought it was a game.
Isn't it? Everyone can be seduced by the right woman. The trick is predicting who she is and becoming her. Master the game, and no one can resist you.
Would you say you've mastered this game?
If I might be so bold, yes, I was quite good at it. Sometimes, all I had to do was toss a glance and a smile. Men read promises into such things and will go to great lengths to see that promise fulfilled.
Well, if they're idiots, I'm less sympathetic. Maybe you could smile at the blight and tell it to go away.
I could... what? Oh, aren't you funny? I
Hilarious.
see your point. We will slay this darkspawn using conventional means, pointy sticks and all that.
Yes.
But come, it is getting late and there is much to be done. I know that look. You have something on your mind, don't you? Of course.
So what will you do when this is all over?
I have not given this a lot of thought. What will I do? We've traveled far and wide. Does it need to end?
I'd like to see the world too.
There's so much out there. Adventures to be had and stories to be told. I want to be part of it all. I might need some company. And you're not too irritating. You're welcome to come along if you like.
You're not too irritating. Oh, the flattery. Why did I pick Alistair and not you? When you put it that way, how can I say no?
It is settled then. You and I wandering the world, seeking our fortunes. I can't wait.
I can. Okay. What else? Did I talk to everybody? Sten, yes, he was wrong about me. Morgan mocked me slightly. Alistair. Shale, I think, is kind of tapped out on dialogue, but let's just see. She does look very fiery and cool.
I am listening. It doesn't have better things to do.
Never.
On then.
Okay. Alright, well, I am going to head over to Haven, and let's hope that this works. This is the longest I've played in a long time, so...
Yes.
Knocking on copious amounts of wood.
Yes.
Yes.
To Haven, across the freaking universe. Come on, Bloodstain. Come on, you can do it. Come on. No swords crossing. Yes! Alright. I'm gonna save for love of God and pick this up in a minute.